Hey guys, my name is Bear. My favorite Christmas story is Home Alone because I love the part of the movie where Kevin, who the main character is home alone and he's got the wet bandits, Harry and Marv, coming after him, trying to break into his house because they think no one's there and they're going to rob the place. But Kevin realizes they're coming and he gets a little scared, but he comes up with a battle plan to stop them. So he sets a bunch of booby traps all over the house. He pours water all over the steps so there's ice and that they can't climb up. And they slip and fall down the stairs. He puts an iron on the door handle so they burn their hands when they're trying to get in. He actually sets one of their heads on fire, which is a little scary. I don't know how they survived that one. And then once they get in the house, he makes broken ornaments and cars all over the place so they slip and fall and hurt themselves when they're walking around. And then when they walk up the stairs, they get hit in the face with a paint can. And I just think it's really funny.
Hi, I'm Barbara Leon. I am the principal over at Advent Early Childhood School. And I'm here to tell you about my favorite Christmas movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I really enjoyed this movie because at first Rudolph was not accepted because he was different. And we know that when you're different, sometimes you're not accepted. But at the end of the movie, he was accepted because what made him different was going to allow the best thing to happen, which was the children getting their gifts. And Santa was going to be able to go on his sleigh through the storm and pass out the gifts for all the children. So he kind of like saved the day is like what I see. And this is why I like Rudolph, because Rudolph reminds me about Jesus. Jesus is our Savior, and He saves our day.
Hi, I'm Jessica Ballas. I am your family minister. I was asked what my favorite Christmas movie is, and my favorite Christmas movie it has to be The Christmas Story with Ralphie, you're going to shoot your eye out. I have two favorite parts. My favorite part is when he's daydreaming and he's getting all the bad guys and he's shooting them with his Red Ryder BB gun and he's just saving the world, I guess, or so he thinks. And I also like when the dogs come in, they eat the turkey that the dad has been picking at all day and trying to save the turkey, get away from my turkey. And they just trash the house. They come in, they eat the turkey, the dad is devastated, and then they go and they eat at I believe it's a Chinese restaurant, and they bring out the duck with the head, and they just make the best of it.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Pastor Andy from Advent. So happy to share this favorite movie clip for a Christmas movie for our family. We love the Charles Dickens story, A Christmas Carol, especially the version done in 1999 by Sir Patrick Stewart. It's just a great Old English style representation of that story. And you know the story where Scrooge, who has a bah humbug attitude toward Christmas, is taken on a journey by three spirits to the past, the present, and the future. In the future, he's confronted with the fact that he's going to die alone and never really having had a good life because of his miserly ways. He wakes up from that third visitation and realizes that he is still alive. In fact, he says, I'm here. And as he stands by the side of his bed and realizes he's alive again, he has this laugh. And this laugh first starts off like he's almost going to die, like he's going to have an attack. But it starts to grow into the best laugh you've ever heard. And that's kind of our favorite moment. From there, from that laugh, everything changes.
Hi, my name is Donna Senevar, and I'm the principal at Advent Elementary Middle School. My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch, specifically the original animated version. There are a lot of great themes in this movie, such as people being more important than things, and showing compassion to unsavory creatures like the Grinch. But my favorite part of this movie is that it's a story of redemption, about hate being changed to love, and a heart being transformed. I hope you have the opportunity to enjoy this movie during the holiday season.
I am Pastor Aaron Cruz, and I am the administrative pastor here at Advent Lutheran Church. My favorite movie is Elf. And my favorite part of this movie is towards the end when Santa's sleigh cannot lift up out of Central Park because there's not enough Christmas cheer. And so Jovi is standing in one of the streets in New York City, and she remembers Elf's comment that the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. So she starts singing, Santa Claus is coming to town. And as she sings louder and louder, others join, and Santa's sleigh lifts off, and children around the world are able to enjoy Christmas. And that is my all-time favorite Christmas movie.
Well, you've just heard some amazing Christmas stories. Whether it be Buddy the Elf or Kevin McAllister, the Grinch, Ebenezer Scrooge, there's some amazing Christmas stories. Be careful, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. And this Christmas Eve, I want to invite you and your family to join us at our 4 o'clock family service as we're talking about the Christmas story. The story that is better than any other Christmas story, the story of Jesus. Jesus is better than Buddy or Ebenezer or the Grinch or anyone else. And we're going to talk about that this year. We'll look at some of the famous Christmas stories, but we're going to focus on the story of Jesus. So I hope that you can join us. We're going to have a great Christmas village. We'll have all kinds of fun activities here for your family. Join us at 4 o'clock this Christmas Eve. See you there.
Whoa, wait. Is he gone? Okay. All right, you guys. So, Pastor Dave said he didn't really think that my very favorite scene in the movie was appropriate. Maybe he's right, but I'm going to tell you anyway because it's so good. All right, do you remember the part when the bully with the messed up teeth, they were kind of orange, he, what's his name? Ralphie, I'm sorry, I was so excited. Ralphie just pummeled him. He was so sick of his stuff. He was over it, and he just started punching him. He's on the ground, he's crying. Big bully. That's my favorite part. Maybe it's not appropriate, but it's my favorite. Okay, I'm done.